For that guy who always has the guitar and has to be impressive about it. You sappy songwriting sack of sad. You half-written page of lyrics. You over-repeated too catchy verse. I am so through with watching you embarrass yourself relentlessly with all of your unattainable dreams of becoming that one musician you are so obsessed with. I hope that one day you do drown in the pussy. And I hope it literally kills you. I hope that every woman you fuck takes away a part of you that you can't get back until you end up just as empty as all of the bullshit songs you write to them.
Wow. Yeah.
And for the record, no. I actually didn't appreciate the way you tried to play me like another hollow instrument. I might sound beautiful, but my voice doesn't rise just because you slide your hand up my neck. I created this music my goddamn self.
Yep.
And for the you, with your blonde bangs falling into your big brown eyes, fitted onto your beautiful, innocent baby boy face. Stop sliding into my DMs every time I take a picture of this body you held one time. I've heard your voice singing my name before, and I really don't need to hear it again, despite how charming and desirable you think you are. You are not doing it right by Daft Punk. You're most certainly Friday by Rebecca Black, and there are a million other men like you. This poem is already about 2 of you motherfuckers, and it's about to be 3. That being said, you hearing this poem who couldn't possibly think it's about you. Surprise, bitch, it is. And you are the worst kind of dude with a guitar who tries to be impressive about it. You are the person with the deep connection who we thought would finally make all of those love songs make sense. You are the person someone could fall in love with just by looking at, the kind of guy who might actually make us listen to the pop punk from high school all over again and feel like it's the first time, even though we have every single lyric already memorized. You deep, dark, pretty boy, perched atop your bar stool like it's a throne. You are the band that sounded great on the CD player while we sung our hearts out in our bedrooms, and even better on vinyl while we were fucked up lying on the living room floor. But once we saw you live, we realized all of your sounds were just edited to be better than they actually are.
Yeah.
I always thought you were so much better than you actually are, an impressive disappointment. And you might have all of those other teenage girls fooled who go to your small local shows. They might look at you with dream girl eyes bigger than the quarters that will get tossed into your guitar case like I once did, but here's a real tip. From someone who has known you for years and not heard a single sophomore album. You will never be one of the greatest. You are not the sun. You are just another one of the same artist descriptions from the same boring local magazine, which is to say you are vague, unknown, and so cliche, it's a wonder that I still know how to spell your name without mixing it up with someone else's face. And if any of you listening to this poem right now find yourself wondering if this could possibly apply to you, and some other sweet, smiling, well-intentioned young girl you fucked into thinking you're impressive with your guitar, it is. This poem is about all of you. Sincerely, a woman who has moved on to deeper sounds.
Wow.